Let's see here. Nope, nothing yet. Try again. And I'm live. Good. Audio working? And yes, it is. Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Spider-Man 2. Last time, we started doing cleanup, taking care of all the different ongoing quests throughout the game, and we're going to continue that in this episode. So I have 3 things here in this area that I gotta take care of, and then I gotta go back here because after doing one of the plant science things, I want to say it was in here. I think it was in here where I did the plant science thing. This one opened up. So, or maybe it was here. I think it might have been here, because wasn't it like around the water line, I think? Somewhere around there? Either way. Oh yeah. And right now I'm using the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit for Peter.
Take off in! I can't save these people if I don't pull enough data from the drone. Ah! That burns! Only 50% through the download. Okay, that really hurt! Just a little longer for that sweet data. Got everything I could out of this one. Can't let it get away. Those people need me.
There we go.
No existing data. There's no record of this person anywhere. Are they even real?
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia?
There we go.
All gone. And that sand crystal is mine.
Here we go.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
This was the point in Sandman's quest when I realized that all these crystals we've been putting together have been making a massive statue. And I'm not going to show what it is just yet. I'm not going to show what the statue is. Not till I have all of it.
Who has the impudence to fancy himself above the fairest of human nature has sunk immeasurably below it. Egad, philosophy has not made quite a fool. Oh, do you do headshots, Spider-Man? I could actually use a new one.
Respect to anyone who performs in front of an audience. I did an open mic set once. Aunt May was the only one laughing in the whole crowd. And she was hooting.
Cute.
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
Good enough. Protesters like these are the reason why Oscorp's been speeding up their payouts lately.
Alright. Five more. Before that,
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
All right, let's help out EMF. Where's that kiosk?
here we go.
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. A professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy, and I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. I'll be super into doing a collab. Oh no. No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far. Maybe there are some traces of pollen still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a...
So hold on. So first, just want to show off, this is the suit I'm using. Hellfire Gala 2023 suit for Miles. That's the one I'm using for him in this episode. Again, I don't like this suit, so I'm having it be here because I'm not even going to play as Miles in this episode. But I've
releases so
shown
much
it off.
pollen, I can see the path they took. Now let's see where these pilfering plantsmen went. Good thing this pollen isn't triggering my allergies. Total coincidence. I refuse to be allergic.
So why are we guarding a ficus exactly?
Smithers said it could be used to make untraceable poisons. All I know is he was more than willing.
Definitely not trying to feed their community. These thieves have no idea what they stole. This cassava's DNA could help us feed so many people.
It's Spider-Man! He wants to plant!
I've got something to plant! My fist in your face!
I need a suit like that!
I need this plant for an experiment to help feed New York, if that means anything to you. No? Really?
Won't last long, Spider! What kind of plant is this?
I think it's called the back to jail plant. Now where is that plant? Couldn't have walked far.
Whoa, what happened
All
there?
right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home. Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would.
Oh no.
Wait, your name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant! Okay, now to borrow a bit of your super special genetic material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant. Let's see. Huh? Oh no, you're not touching that! That plant must be really special to you!
Get that machine thingy!
We got this! We got this!
Spider-Man thingy.
Let's try that again.
There we go. Got it.
And there we go. The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these new... hybrids.
All right.
Good afternoon, New York. This is your, Spider-Man speaking. After I collect enough data, we put an end to this hunt. Those little guys pack a serious punch.
That webhead is a menace!
About to be very...
Hello, Sage! Thank you for joining. Alright.
Collected half the data so far.
JJ is a very entertaining character. That is absolutely true. What I want to know is, I want to know if there is a comic book out there about a world where JJ is a Spider-Man supporter. Like, he doesn't know Peter is Spider-Man, but he actually supports Spider-Man. Like, I want to know if that's a universe that exists, or if it's just a constant in every universe that he always hates Spider-Man.
How? Okay. Officially creeped out.
Is that just a constant in every universe, or is there a universe where he actually likes Spider-Man? That's what I want to know.
Robbie better like that. Harry's favorite tennis court. With some luck, I'll be able to afford a membership when I'm 40. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll never be a member. Protesters like these are the reason why Oscorp's been speeding up their payouts lately.
All right. All right.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
All right.
I'm gonna get you on the next one. All right. Which way am I going?
That'll work.
All right.
Favorite place to watch basketball, hands down. First time I swung past it on the way home, I ended up perched on a lamppost staring for 2 hours.
Nice. All right. So I'm gonna go here next.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Oh.
Hey, I've got some news on our mysterious bots. This third-party ping is coming from far away. Like, millions of miles far.
Like, from space? No, they must be scrambling their location or something.
Yeah. I think I can get to the source if you find just a few more.
Yeah.
Whoever's doing this, I want to shake their hand.
With it for real. You heard of the spectacular Spider-Man?
Well. Spider-Man's a
Does any other city have fans like this?
shutterbug.
Click. Quit.
Yeah, some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
I can work with this.
All right. Okay. Hello, Espio! One of my favorite Sonic characters. Definitely in the definitely in my top 5.
And we have achieved liftoff.
Hopefully this bird's data helps me figure out what's going on here.
I would say not necessarily in this order, but I would say Blaze, Sage, Shadow, Silver, and Espio. Not necessarily in that order. I do love Sonic, though. I do love Sonic as a character, but he'd probably be like number 6.
50% remaining.
Yeah, Sega has certainly forgotten a lot of characters.
Only 10% left. That should cover it.
Nice.
And that's the last one. Not too talented, if you ask me. A relay signal? The satellites for each drone must be sifting through the target's data at some kind of central hub. If I can hack the relay point, maybe the target's location is in the stream.
Nice! And there we go. That's going to be the last. That's going to be the last one. I'm pretty sure. So, Central Park Energy, gonna do this first. I want the Central Park Energy to be the last one because that is my personal favorite EMF mission.
Let's see what Dr. Young is up to out here.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a 2-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. No thanks, bee-eating wasps. Bee wolves, bee gone. Who knew rats ate bees? Gotcha. Rats sure will eat anything. Nice.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate, here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go.
All right.
I'm like a bee real estate agent. A bee real estate agent. Bingo.
You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
That should be some
Nice.
good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful.
There we go. All right.
Another sand crystal. Another clue about Marco.
All right.
Crystal's all clear now.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried Craven's people hurt his kid. That's why he blew up.
All right. All right.
Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started.
Yep.
Good enough.
Sandman's in this. He's the tutorial fight in the game.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
Robbie better like that.
John DiMaggio was great.
Well,
He's
given
great
what's
in anything
happened
he
in the
does,
last few
honestly.
years, predicting increasingly wild events only seems sensible. These people are out here every week dancing in ways that break my brain. I've actually been studying them for ideas on how to dodge better.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think
I
it's a good one
don't
to close
know.
my submissions with.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
What have we got here?
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love
Thank
to
you,
take a bike for
SBO.
a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics.
I will try not to abuse their power, although the temptation to teleport everywhere is
No need to
very
make
great.
headlines. This is a job.
Man, if I had the power of teleportation, you better believe I would abuse the hell out of that. Like, I would teleport. I would never walk anywhere. I would never walk anywhere. Even if it was from one side of my room to the other, I would not walk. I would just teleport. I would abuse the hell out of that ability if I could. That'd be amazing. Teleportation is just one of those really cool powers.
Checking in at the checkpoint.
Out of the way! New Yorker coming through!
Ooh, concert happening today.
No, you already handed them over. No, they're mine now.
MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp.
Oh. Woo!
Harry and I used to go to concerts out here every summer. Maybe we can bring
no, I don't think I will give.
Check.
You think a gun can do anything? You think a gun can do anything to someone who is Super Saiyan?
This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode.
Actually, do guns work on Super Saiyans in Dragon Ball? Do they even work? Like, if they were to, if Goku were to actually get shot with a gun while in Super Saiyan form, would it actually hurt him, or would it just bounce off him? These are the questions. These are the questions that keep me up at night.
But this would be my first bicycle.
Okay, why I was going around, why did you stop?
Gotta hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow.
Woo! Okay, that one was my bad.
Look out!
Woo!
That was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to.
I mean, I assume not, considering how Goku lost his tail when he was a kid, and he still doesn't have it back. So I'm assuming no.
Better thermal regulation.
Also, here's another question.
You got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submission.
Here's another question. Oh god, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Oh god, it's been ages since I've seen Dragon Ball Z. The guy who came to Earth with Vegeta. The bald Saiyan that came to Earth with Vegeta. What would his Super Saiyan look be like? If he went Super Saiyan, what would it look like? Would his eyebrows extend and become blonde? Is that all we would get? Like, what exactly would be Nappa? Thank you, Sage. Nappa. What would Nappa's Super Saiyan transformation look like? That is something I would love to see. I would absolutely love to see what Nappa's Super Saiyan transformation would look like.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie.
Nice. All right. Alright, let's see here. Is Frieza a space lizard? Huh. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, probably not. Simply because, like, what we see of King Cold and Cooler makes me think no, that the whole lizard-looking transformation that he has is unique to him. She's not a robot. That one actually is answered. She's not a robot. She is an android. She is an android. She has human parts. She started off as a human that was turned into a robotic human hybrid. But she and her brother were once human. Android 16 is in fact a robot, fully functioning robot. But Android 17 and 18 were humans that were that were turned into robotic humanoids. But they still have all of their human parts. Like internally, they still have all the functioning human parts that you would need in order to create another human. So,
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and beetles, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
yeah, launch and lunch. Yeah, no idea what happened to them.
Bee Bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Ooh, that's a big guy. These are Queen's Bees. Not to be confused with...
Unidentified predator detected.
Uh-oh, what's that? Better go check that out. Whoa, that bird. It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha, Neuropody albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from.
Here's a question. If this bird is called the bee-eater bird, why in the heck? Why, if this is called the bee-eater bird, why in the heck do they not already have measures against it? They're trying to protect bees.
Hey, bird.
They're trying. Hello, Jonathan Garrido. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. English is my first language, and even that I'm not too good at.
Hush, Birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotta shoot him to scoot him.
But yeah, like, these drones are made to protect bees from all bee predators. This bird is called the bee eater bird. You dog-tooed? Okay, I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult or what. Sorry.
Gotcha, Birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of Queens.
I wasn't even paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing.
So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time.
U.S. Jugo Spider-Man.
I'm not sure bee-eating birds
Oh, are you
seem like
Spanish?
a threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like
Okay, I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. Ooh, hello. I just saw a hunter chest. What? What the heck happened there? Okay. What the heck is happening? I didn't want you to glide that way. I wanted you to glide the other way. All right.
Okay, Dr. Young, bring it on.
This should be the last one.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone. Let's do some target practice. Gotcha. Another one down. Bullseye. Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn. Gotta love Prospect Park.
There you are.
Yes. Let's mark those nest sites.
You got the bug? Yeah. Let's get it back to the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof. No connection. Must not be this one.
All right.
I'm telling you, it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal. What is this place? And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that door open.
Hey! They're swarming! Get me out of here!
Hey there! Let's meet our new contestants on Foot to the Face!
Spider-Man?
Drone, safety mode! Fly home! Alright guys, you gotta tell me. Bees?
What? Never heard of niche markets?
Yeah, but this is like niche.
Sorry, we're not taking notes from a guy dressed like a spider! Why try when you get him?
Come on, fellas! There has to be an easier way to make money!
Why do you even care about some bees?
Do you know how many plants exist because of bees? They play a critical role in...
You don't care. Not that much.
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for...
Okay, that's the last one for Marco's Memories. And the last one for the drones. I can actually go ahead and do these. Maybe. Well, what time are we at? 55 minutes? I'll make my way over.
Real or drone. There's another crystal. But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining.
Alright. What are we at? Spider bots. 18 out of 42. So I still got 24 more spider bots to find. So I will find those 24 spider bots, and I will do the last of Marco's Memories and the last Hunter drone. I'll do all of that in the next episode. And then after that, we'll switch over to Miles. After that, we'll switch over to Miles, and we'll take care of the Mysteriums, the Mysteriums, Prowler stashes, and Hunter blinds. So yeah. In any case, that's going to do it for this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody.